High Court in Lagos has discharged the former governor of Edo State, Fayose, on charges of money laundering and theft amounting to 6.9 billion naira. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, Ford is recalling 694,271 crossover SUVs in the United States due to a fuel leak issue that could increase the risk of a fire. The latest recall includes vehicles previously repaired under early campaigns, as well as newer models built with the same engine and updated software. At number 9, Germany's Florian Wellbrock won the men's open water 10 kilometers at the World Aquatics Championship in Singapore on Wednesday, after the race had been postponed for several hours because of poor water quality. Wellbrock, the gold medalist at the Tokyo Olympics in 2021, won his third open water world title in a time of 1 hour, 59 minutes, 55.50 seconds at the Sentosa Island course when the race eventually began at 1 p.m. At number 8, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Calabar, Professor Florence Obi, has appealed for a calm over the non-induction of the graduating Dentistry students of the institution. Her appeal comes amid the ongoing crisis over the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria's failure to induct the 2016 dentistry students within the next few months. The Vice-Chancellor, who was a guest on Channel Television's breakfast program, The Morning Brief, promised the affected students and their parents that the issue would be resolved in the next few months. At number 7, the Oyo State government has scheduled the 2025 screening and placement exercise into Junior Secondary School 1 for Thursday, July 17, 2025. The State Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Olusegun Olayiwola, made this known to newsmen on Wednesday. Olayiwola said the exercise would begin at 7 a.m. across designated centers in the state. At number 6, President of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, has announced plans to reduce the price of liquefied petroleum gas, also known as cooking gas. He also promised to start direct sales of the product to consumers should the existing distributors fail to allow the price crash in cooking gas. However, operators in the sector have disagreed with the plan, saying the businessman was planning to monopolize the LPG sector. At number 5, operators of the Lagos State Police Command have uncovered a multi-million naira visa scam and arrested 4 suspects alleged to be behind the fraudulent operation that defrauded over 100 people of more than 500 million naira. The suspected, identified as Blessing Wetsutu, 27, Chineye Christian, 36, Achibong Udeme Ifreke, 23, and Maureen Peter, 25, were all staff members of an educational consultancy firm based in the Ago-Okota area of Lagos. At number 4, the Oyo State Police Command has arrested a suspected one-charge robbery gang terrorizing Ibadan's unsuspecting residents with their illegal activities. This was conveyed in a statement signed by the command's police public relations officer, CSP Adewale Osifesho. The statement said that the Oyo State Police Command, acting on actionable intelligence, has successfully dismantled a one-chance robbery gang and apprehended 2 suspected members. At number 3, the President of the Senate, Akpabio, has approached the Court of Appeal, challenging the ruling of the Federal High Court Abuja, which directed the recall of Senator Natasha to Senate following her suspension. In a notice of appeal, the Senate President is seeking to overturn the July 4th judgment delivered by Justice Binta Nyako. At number 2, the Kano State Commissioner of Education, Dr. Ali Makoda, has ordered a thorough investigation into the mysterious deaths of 2 students at the government boarding secondary school Bichi. The deceased students Hamza Tofawa and Umar Dunguruwa were allegedly attacked by colleagues using local metal objects known as gwale gwale. And at number 1, the Federal High Court in Lagos has discharged the former governor of Edo State, Fayose, on charges of money laundering and theft amounting to 6.9 billion naira. Justice Chukwujeku Aneke discharged the former governor after upholding his no-case submission filed to challenge his trial by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.